It's the scariest night of the year here in WWE. Welcome to Halloween Havoc.
I see you guys are wearing ugly masks here tonight. Oh, wait, that's just your normal faces.
And what a lineup on this card, starting with a bang. Singles action on tap right now. The wait is over. This one's for all the marbles, and it's coming up next. We have a real fan favorite against Shawn Michaels.
One looking to defend, the other looking to take away the crown. This is going to be great.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Intercontinental Championship.
HBK, the Heartbreak Kid, is back.
The showstopper, Mr. WrestleMania. Shawn Michaels has earned every single moniker bestowed upon him in his career.
Mr. WrestleMania, the showstopper. We could go on, but nothing does the justice of watching Shawn Michaels perform like opening your eyes.
Look out. Here comes the animal.
Looking as rabid as ever, Cole.
Introducing the challenger from San Antonio, Texas, weighing in at 227 pounds, the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels. Introducing the champion from Washington, D.C., weighing in at 290 pounds, he is the Intercontinental Champion, the Animal Batista.
This has all the makings of a legendary night. Through his career, Shawn Michaels has been a sexy boy, a leader of the clique, and a degenerate. But he may also be the greatest in-ring performer of all time.
Ask any current WWE superstar who their greatest influence is, and you'll find the Heartbreak Kid
The champion into the cover.
And Shawn Michaels gets out quickly.
Might have slipped there, Cole.
And he lands the slam. We're witnessing a level of punishment that can only be described as severe. His signature slam. Targeting the back now. Elbow to the heart.
If you ask me, fellas, this championship match is among the most highly anticipated that we've seen in quite some time.
HBK not in a great way here.
So much on the line here in the match for him.
Well, he had to expect to take some punishment tonight. You don't step in the ring with this guy and walk away completely unscathed.
Like you, Corey, going for the cover.
And Michaels kicks out.
Gonna take more than that.
Well executed. Only one place to go when you're stuck in the fireman's carry.
Yeah, down. And I can tell you it's not a pleasant trip.
Batista going to work now.
Walking around the city earlier today, guys, the only thing anybody was talking about was this title match. Everywhere I went, from the coffee shop to the bookstore, everybody was talking about this match.
Stump puller leg snap.
That's going to hurt. Tear your hamstring.
And a kick out, much to nobody's surprise.
Not yet. Too early.
Byron, I had a similar experience as you this morning. Nearly every person at the gym I went to was talking about this title match, and rightfully so. This is an absolutely huge match.
Okay, wait. Let me get this straight. Byron spent the morning at the bookstore, while you, Cole, went to the gym. Man, that's brilliant. You guys have any other jokes?
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. Michaels setting it up.
HB Shizzle!
But is it enough to end it? And Shawn Michaels might have just
And a pin attempt. Ref found a 2 count.
He's got some more fight in him, guys.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
This is some great offense by Shawn Michaels. Looking for an opening for that finisher, it seems, and that's a smart move. Just hit the finisher, get the win, and get out of there.
A well-placed strike.
Clothesline. Oh, and he connects.
There's no reason to lose your footing on a move like that. Come on, toughen up.
Anytime a superstar sees sweet chin music. Boom!
He might just win this thing right here. This is Shawn Michaels' match.
Here's a cover. He's done it! He's done it! He's got the victory! That match might go down as one of the best matches in WWE history.
I can watch highlights of that one all night long. One of the great WWE matches I've ever been able to watch. I don't like to throw around a lot of praise, but my eyes tell me that might have been one of the great matches in recent WWE history. Hope everybody at home set those DVRs, because that was a match you're going to want to watch again and again and again. Epic. There's good, there's great, and then there's downright unbelievable WWE action. Ladies and gentlemen, you just got a taste of the unbelievable kind.
Here's your winner and the new Intercontinental Champion, the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels.
Big win here to start the show.
And you just know the rest of the card is watching in the back, wondering how in the world they're going to follow that.
Plenty more action still to come here tonight, folks.
We've been waiting a long time for this one. The championship is up for grabs right here, next.
We have a real fan favorite versus a formidable opponent.
This one's going to be a classic.
Each of these competitors looks to gain momentum with a win tonight.
Whoever gets the early advantage could take this thing to a win.
Aside from Saxton's commentary, this has all the makings of an epic match.
Man. What a maneuver! That kick had purpose.
Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
Oh, I think this man means business. The champ's starting to sweat. I fully expect him to bounce back, though. This is the type of one-on-one atmosphere where he thrives.
I wouldn't call for the medics just yet, Cole. He still appears to be in pretty good shape here.
You never want to count a competitor out, but things don't seem to be going in his favor here tonight.
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
He's got the shoulders down. Digging deep for a kick out.
He is not going to go down without a fight, Michael. What's up?
I must say, fellas, I was absolutely shocked when I saw the latest weekly rankings. How in the world did this superstar secure such a high spot?
Uh-oh. This is a level of destruction no one was expecting. When this guy's on, look out.
As we've seen many times over the years, the weekly rankings can be a source of great debate. Byron, it seems Corey is taking...
Grand Metalic's going for it. Wants to fly.
He's back in control here. Come on, Jack Gallagher, you can do this.
It's just a matter of time now.
Seems to me, guys, like we're just moments away from seeing the finisher, which could obviously put this match on ice.
The finisher could absolutely end this match, Michael, as you were saying, but it's not a guarantee. Sometimes it takes 2 or even 3 to get the job done, and even then, it's not a sure bet, a la Randy Savage versus the Ultimate Warrior at WrestleMania 7.
That's my favorite match of all time. Randy Savage landed an amazing 5 top rope.
His shoulders are down, and Grand Metalik quickly kicks out. Not yet. Flip came out of nowhere. Grand Metalik's going for it. Grand Metalik's going for it.
The human body can only absorb so much of that.
But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to capitalize?
We have the crowning of a new champion.
And here's another look at some incredible action from a match that we're not likely to stop talking about for a long, long time.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. Wow. I haven't seen a match like that in a long time. I might go home and watch a replay. It was that good.
Here is your winner and the new WCW Cruiserweight Champion, Grand Metalik.
And the first match of the night comes to an end in thrilling fashion.
Yeah, the performance put forth in that match tells me we're looking at somebody who will someday, very soon, be competing in the main event.
What a way to kick off tonight. Don't go anywhere, folks. We're just getting started. The next match has all the makings of a great one. Sit tight for singles action coming up next.
We have a great match coming up next.
Oh, I cannot wait.
Things just got perfect!
And from Robbinsdale, Minnesota, weighing in at 257 pounds, Mr. Perfect!
A flawless technician, everything executed in the ring in textbook style.
Byron, I believe the word you are looking for is not flawless, it's not textbook, it's perfect.
One of the all-time greats.
Cole, some people spend their entire lives striving for greatness. Mr. Perfect just obtained greatness naturally.
WWE's Apex Predator.
And from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 250 pounds, he is the Apex Predator, the Viper, Randy Orton.
Randy Orton began his career by being known as the Legend Killer. Randy Orton is now simply a legend.
Randy Orton's career wasn't built on alliances. The most important thing to Randy Orton has been winning championships. He has done that in a major way, a 13-time world champion.
Randy recently etched his name in history as one of WWE's few Grand Slam champions, and the Viper has shown no signs of slowing down. Just as dangerous now as the day he burst on the scene.
This should be an incredible matchup. I mean, both men have extensive offensive repertoires, lasting endurance, and an insatiable appetite to be number one. Clearly on a mission here. Oh, there's some good contact there by Randy Orton. Randy Orton has found an answer here.
Nice job by Randy Orton there.
Slam down hard.
The weekly rankings are out, guys, and this superstar has to feel pretty darn good about them.
Looks like Randy Orton has broken a sweat, but he's not appearing too worse for wear, at least not yet anyway.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves, Cole. This is just a little bump in the road for him here. Nothing to worry about.
A favorable ranking for sure for this superstar, as Byron was saying, but that shouldn't come as a surprise to anyone. It's been one great performance after another as of late, if you ask me.
Yeah, it really has, Cole. And like Byron was saying, when you're ranked that high, you have to feel good about yourself. Now, let's see if that equates to another victory here tonight.
From what we've seen and heard tonight, there must be serious injuries.
Guys, I was in the locker room when the latest rankings were released, and I can tell you that a lot of people were shaking their heads over this superstar's ranking.
He's in control now. Down he goes.
That'll do it every time.
Caught him right in the jaw. Oh, what a shot. What does Randy Orton need to do now? He doesn't want to absorb much more punishment if he wants to win this match.
I don't know why anybody would be shaking their head over this superstar's ranking, Corey. It's been one impressive performance after another. If you ask me, it's well-deserved.
I completely agree, Mike. I wouldn't put too much stock in what Corey was saying anyway. He tends to hang with a pretty cynical crowd these days.
And he kicks out.
He's got some more fight in him, guys. When Mr. Perfect is feeling it like this, nobody has a chance.
Nice move.
I gotta say, guys, I have been incredibly impressed by what we've seen from this superstar in recent weeks. Oh yeah, here's Mr. Perfect.
He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle.
Well, Byron, you're not the only one impressed by what you've seen as of late. It seems these responsible for the weekly rankings have also taken notice because this superstar comes into tonight with quite an impressive spot.
And well-deserved, too, I might say. It just goes to show that wins here in WWE go a long way in solidifying your spot on the roster.
Mr. Perfect's looking to end it.
It's perfect. That should do it.
Mr. Perfect just changed the momentum of this match.
He's going for the pin.
You got to think about using the finisher here pretty soon, I would think. Just
Yes! Takes it!
Yeah, it's a big, big win. Man, what a hard-fought victory for him tonight. I'm not sure if he was going to pull it out, but he did.
Wait a minute. What's going through his mind?
Well, it's been a very personal rivalry for many, many months now. And not this personal. Not the steel chair. Oh, my God. Stop him. Get in there, Redmond. Stop him.
The WWE is the gift that keeps on giving. Next.
The enclosure is in place, and the superstars are ready to roll. Time for the steel cage match we all anticipated. We've been waiting a long time for this. The championship is up for grabs right here. Next.
We have one of our breakout talents against an imposing adversary.
This is what these superstars dream about. A chance for a title.
The following contest is a steel cage match and is for the WCW United States Championship.
As we look at the steel surround the ring, Corey, what are your thoughts heading in here?
There is nothing more barbaric than this, Cole. It's like we have a couple of caged animals locked up inside that steel.
Wait for it. Wait for it. God, I love when he does that.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
The leader of Undisputed Era.
How can you not respect a man who says his name with so much style and passion, Saxton?
Let me try it. Adam Cole, baby!
A world-traveled superstar, been making waves all around the independent scene for nearly a decade.
Loves to carry the NXT North American Championship. Got a cool last name, too.
Any relation?
Greatness runs in packs, Byron.
Introducing the challenger from Venice Beach, California, weighing in at 302 pounds, Hulk Hogan. Introducing the champion from Panama City, Florida, weighing in at 205 pounds, he is the WCW United States Champion, Adam Cole.
Don't change that dial. And we're underway. Looking at these two men, I don't think there's going to be anything traditional about this one-on-one matchup.
Over generations, the steel cage match has been considered one of the most ruthless matches of all time.
That's how you make it.
We've got a cover. Digging deep for a kick out.
Have to put in a little more work than that.
Ooh. Well done. So painful. Drop down. Now leapfrog.
Warm up the buses. This one's over.
Surprises him with that drop kick.
Guys, it's almost as if this superstar has been walking on air ever since the latest rankings came out. I don't think I've ever seen anybody as excited to see where they're ranked.
Nobody comes back from this.
Nothing wrong with being excited about your spot in the weekly rankings, Byron. Now let's see if the momentum can continue here tonight.
I don't know what everybody's so happy about. It's clearly a glitch in the system or a misprint or something. I mean, there's no way this superstar earned a spot that high.
Oh boy, he is rolling. Set it up.
No doubt about that neck breaker.
Here he goes. One move after the other. It's devastating.
This is all but over.
You have to possess a different type of focus to punish an opponent like this. Looking for the exclamation point.
We may very well be.
Look at this.
Can he finish the job?
How is Adam Cole going to remain alive?
He'll find a way.
It's all academic from here.
I'm with Corey. I suspect the finisher is on the horizon, and given how impactful that move has been as of late, I'd say there's almost no coming back from it.
You're right, Michael. It seems like that finisher has become more and more impactful with each passing week, if that's even possible.
This kind of offense he's known for.
There's no coming back from that. That landed perfectly.
Guys, a loss here for the champion would be incredibly embarrassing, especially considering all the trash talking I'm told that's been going on behind the scenes. I don't want to reveal my sources, but let's just say there's been some pretty harsh words being tossed around. There's been a lot of talk about this super...
Yes! Unreal performance.
No doubt that was a match people will be telling their kids about for years to come. Here's another look.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance.
Here is your winner and the new WCW United States Champion, Hulk Hogan.
Nicely done. Picking up the win here.
I'll tell you, Adam Cole's never going to be an industry ruler with losses like this.
And it'll be interesting to see the ripple effects this win has in the weeks to come. The next match has all the makings of a great one. Singles match on tap next.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the European Championship.
Here comes the Hitman.
I gotta say, guys, it is an absolute honor to be here ringside to call a match featuring the excellence of execution.
How funny it is to hear you change your tune, Saxton. You've been complaining about the Hitman's attitude recently, and I think it's ridiculous. The only thing you've ever excelled at is being subpar.
I have the utmost respect for Bret Hart, but I don't appreciate the fact that he seems to not believe that people still respect him the way they have over the last 10 years.
Are you guys ready to walk with Elias? I'm so excited.
I can tell.
Listen, I can't deny his in-ring ability, but when it comes to his music, I got no time for Elias. Listen, you guys know Elias's lullabies are the #1 cause of insomnia in the entire world? All right, I'll just answer my own question. Yeah, I knew that, because they are.
Introducing the challenger from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, weighing in at 235 pounds, Bret the Hitman Hart. Introducing the champion from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 222 pounds, he is the European champion, Elias.
What a night. Nice move. This will surely be a true mano-a-mano test. It's amazing. For more than 50 years, men and women have entered this ring all in the name of greatness to see who is truly the best. I think when it's all said and done, we'll be talking about this match for a long time.
Nicely done.
He's displaying classic offense here. Drop kick. Beautiful. Perfectly executed. Shifting focus to that arm.
Right to the face.
And it's Elias floundering some.
Many see him as one of the greatest champions of this era. Tonight is his chance to prove it.
Yeah, he's taking on some offense here, but that's to be expected, especially considering who he's in the ring with.
This superstar comes in here tonight with a pretty impressive ranking, guys. And well-deserved, too, if you ask me.
There he goes, crashing to the floor.
Right across.
An impressive ranking for the superstar indeed, but just because you're in the top 10 doesn't make you unstoppable. We've seen superstars with all the momentum in the world lose matches before. It happens all the time.
Hey, Owen Hart pinned Bret Hart on the same night that the Hitman would set the challenge for the WWE Championship at WrestleMania 10. There's a perfect example of what you're talking about right there.
Cutting it close here, guys.
What a coward. He's trying to get himself counted out, Cole. Bravo to the voters this past week. It seems they finally got the rankings right. And I know this superstar agrees with me. It's about time.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
He fights his way free.
But how much energy did he exhaust fighting his way out?
Well, while Corey lauds the power rankings voting process, I will say that there are more than a few people who think a few mistakes were made this past week, particularly as it relates to the Superstars ranking.
Michael, I'm not at all surprised.
Hart sizing it up.
He lands a jarring forearm.
Victory is on the horizon.
Bret Hart, he goes for the cover. And the champ kicks out.
Still in it.
Gets out of the way of that one.
Just go for the finisher already. I don't understand the delay. The object is to win the match, isn't it? Come on, let's go.
I think we're about to see a high-risk move from the top rope. Whoa! As Corey continues to criticize the action in the ring, allow me to take the...
Here's the cover. Digging deep for a kick out.
The Hitman staying alive in this match.
So resilient.
Wraps a powerbomb here, Corey.
That certainly seems to be the case.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Got him with the powerbomb.
Fireman's carry.
Normally, we hear plenty of debate surrounding the weekly power rankings, but this week it seems both fans and superstars alike agree with how everything shook. And it's Elias making a move.
Oh, Elias just brought the WWE Universe to its feet.
This could be the turning point.
Swinging neck breaker.
He might just win this thing.
The champion into the cover.
Yeah, not too much debate over the rankings this week, though. I will say that some people from the Superstars camp think it could have been just a little more favorable.
You can't please everybody, Saxton. These are the same people who would win the lottery and then complain about having to pay taxes. Come on.
Hart sizing. He's got the sharpshooter.
There is no coming back from that one.
Bret Hart is rolling now.
Looking for an opening for that finisher, it seems, and that's a smart move. Just hit the finisher, get the win, and get out of there.
New champion. We just witnessed what many felt was impossible.
And here's another glance at these superstars in action.
I can watch highlights of that one all night long. One of the great WWE matches I've ever been able to watch. Hope everybody at home set those DVRs because that was a match you're going to want to watch again and again and again. Epic. From the opening bell, this match was one for the ages. I'm almost speechless. Almost.
Here is your winner and the new European champion, Bret the Hitman Hart.
Took on some damage there, but was still able to pick up the win.
This win is exactly why so many superstars hope their number never gets called to face this guy.
What a matchup that was. Truly incredible. Hope the next match lives up to the hype of the rest of the card. Singles action on tap right now. Here comes the Kingslayer.
Seth freaking Rollins, the Kingslayer, the architect, undeniably one of the best superstars WWE has seen this generation.
Making his way to the ring from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds, the Intercontinental Champion, Seth Rollins.
Seth Rollins has made a career out of taking risks and seizing opportunities.
The pairing of Dean Ambrose and Seth Rollins is that rare case where great allies also make for equally great enemies.
It's hard to choose what's more entertaining, Dean and Seth as a unit or at each other's throats. However, Ambrose should never forget how Seth Rollins once put a knife in his back and said it was just business.
Guys, this cell is absolutely gigantic. Just looking at it makes me happy I'm retired.
When reflecting on Dean and Seth's past, Byron, I recall that the architect didn't sell out. He bought into the evolution of Seth Rollins. Simply put, it's not about how crazy you are that'll get you ahead. It's how smart you are.
Well, either way, Corey, Dean and Seth have a chaotic relationship. Either Ambrose is getting his head stomped through cinder blocks, or he's winning tag team titles with Rollins.
Seth Rollins knows how to polish off an opponent.
His shoulders are down. And it's Ambrose able to stop the count.
Gonna take more to get out of the Ambrose Asylum.
Yeah, a lot more.
Oh, and a knee to the face.
Guys, we've come a long way since the first ever WWE pay-per-view, which was actually the Wrestling Classic in November of 1985. I know a lot of people usually point to WrestleMania 1 as the first WWE pay-per-view, but that was actually broadcast over closed-circuit TV, not pay-per-view.
Just driven down with such power, guys. Pinning predicament. And there's the kick out.
He can withstand a lot more punishment, I can promise you that.
Byron digging into his encyclopedic mind earlier to pull out that amazing fact of the first WWE pay-per-view. As he said, it was the Wrestling Classic, and it featured a 16-man tournament, which was ultimately won by the Junkyard Dog.
I'll give credit where credit's due. That's some impressive knowledge dropping by Saxton right there, especially considering he was like 4 years old when the Classic was held.
Knee drop.
That was nasty.
So precise.
Years later, I still get goosebumps when I watch a WWE pay-per-view. It takes me back to when I was a kid. My friends would come over to watch WrestleMania or SummerSlam.
Knee drop.
That was nasty.
So precise.
Doing damage with the knee now. He hits the big knee.
Things have gotten worse for Dean Ambrose. He could be out of this contest.
There's a good chance he can't recover from this.
Looking around this arena tonight, there appear to be plenty of youngsters in attendance who will undoubtedly look back at this night with great fondness, much like Byron did when he watched WWE pay-per-views in his youth.
Don't sleep on the true headline of Saxton's little...
Got it.
I don't like Ambrose's chances here at all.
Seth Rollins just changed the momentum of the...
I don't like Ambrose's chances here.
He's got the shoulders down.
The pinfall and the victory.
WWE scholars in the future will look back at this Hell in a Cell match as one of the greatest of all time.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance.
Here is your winner
amazing contest comes.
The championship is up for grabs. Coming up next.
Can't ask for more than a title match.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the World Heavyweight.
Y2J! What the?
I don't think we're going to wait for the match to start.
Oh, the referee needs to get control of this.
Neckbreaker.
Picture perfect.
Oh my goodness, crushing it.
Oh, man. That's going to hurt.
This guy can go toe-to-toe with anybody. That's a brutal way to have to land on the canvas. AJ Styles with the offense. Great offense by AJ Styles.
Great offense by AJ Styles.
That's not great, Cole. That's phenomenal.
AJ Styles on offense.
Incredible.
So much innovation.
This is it, ladies and gentlemen. Hell in a Cell.
The constant reinvention of Chris Jericho has been what's kept him one of WWE's most enduring superstars.
Look, I get it. I know what you're trying to do. You're trying to kiss up to Y2J, Saxton. But the fact is, your name's on the list of Jericho in permanent ink.
It was just a rumor.
Up across the shoulders.
Into a sidewalk slam.
Wow.
Awesome.
AJ Styles is looking to fly.
Look at this.
He's really putting his athleticism on display here.
Chris Jericho finds himself in a tough spot.
This is not at all how the challenger drew this one up.
Hey, he could...
Oh, AJ Styles!
But he's got to capitalize now.
He lets it go.
Yeah, I wonder why.
I don't like the look in his eye here, folks.
Look out!
Here we go. AJ Styles setting up.
We may very well be seeing the Styles Clash.
Look at this.
The champion is victorious.
Hard to imagine, but that match was even better than advertised. Here's another look at that history-making encounter.
Here is your winner, and still World Heavyweight Champion, the
What's going on here?
Here we go.
Up against the barrier now.
I think that barrier might be the only thing holding him up.
I think you're right. Styles looks like he wants to do it all by himself.
This is going to be big, one way or another. Incoming.
We've been waiting a long time for this. The championship is up for grabs right here. Next,
We have a real fan favorite against AJ Styles.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the World's Heavyweight Championship. Introducing the challenger.
his clothesline finds the mark. All right, let's get this Hell in a Cell match underway.
Bobby Roode looking good tonight. Truly worthy of the expensive robes he wears to the ring.
I can't believe I'm agreeing with a guy who shops at Suit City, but if these were fashion competitions, his opponents would have already lost.
I think this man means business.
Near a count out here, Corey.
It would be a shame if this ends in a count out, Cole.
Back now inside the ring. Interesting move here, taking the match to the outside.
This could stop AJ Styles for a while.
It might, but it probably won't.
I don't think he expected to be in this position here.
He obviously came into this match intent on taking the fight to the outside as much as he could, though I'm not sure that's the right approach.
The rankings are out, guys, and this superstar has to be happy about what the polls revealed this week.
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring. That shot hit the opponent exactly in the right spot. What accuracy.
Got the full Nelson. Slam! Check out Bobby Roode's offense.
He's displaying classic offense here. What did AJ Styles try to do differently at this stage to stay in this state? You have to wonder if he could recover from this, guys.
But if you're counting him out now, you haven't been paying attention. He has more resolve than just about anybody on the roster.
Pele kick!
Walked right into it.
He's got him where he wants it for the power bomb.
AJ Styles got him there. Oh yeah, here's AJ Styles.
Momentum shift. Shoulders down, is it enough? Bobby Roode pops the shoulder up.
Clearly not enough damage done.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Gentlemen, AJ Styles may be out.
Don't count out AJ. Bobby Roode setting
Roode with an earth-shattering spine buster.
That was glorious.
Oh, it's over.
That'll readjust your spine.
Bobby Roode setting it up.
Hallelujah.
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
Incredible.
Great move by him right there.
Yeah, let's see that one again.
The shoulders are down.
So damaging.
Bobby Roode might get an early 3 count.
Check out Bobby Roode's offense.
The champ is just being outclassed right now. He may not even know where he's at this point, which is not a good look when your championship is on the line.
That's over at this point.
He's fading fast here, guys. If I'm his opponent, I'm thinking about putting him out of his misery sooner than later.
A spectacular maneuver.
Despite having an...
Oh, my! AJ Styles!
And he's feeling his oats now.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
AJ Styles, guys, he's setting up for something here.
Looks like it's locked in firmly.
There's no way the champ can lose now.
AJ Styles may have nothing quite like the phenomenal forearm.
He hit it.
If that doesn't end it, I don't know what will.
And will this be it? 1, 2, 3.
And AJ Styles remains the champ.
Phenomenal. Let's look back on the action from the last match.
I don't like to throw around a lot of praise, but my eyes tell me that might have been one of the great matches in recent WWE history. Hope everybody at home set those DVRs because that was a match you're going to want to watch again and again and again. Epic.
Here is your winner and still World Heavyweight Champion, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
The referee's 3 count ends this one. And there's your winner, folks.
These guys look like a couple of hosses going at it out there. Great match.
And it looks to me like our winner is already thinking about the next match. Always one step ahead.
It's the new mothership. Welcome to Monday Nitro.
Toss your remote away. There's no reason to channel flip with the Monday Nitro we have planned.
This show is looking way better than last week's Thunder.
And what a lineup on this card, starting with a bang. Sit tight for singles action coming up next.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing
Where's this
first,
going?
I think it's
from
about to be a
parts
highlight reel.
unknown, weighing in at 292 pounds, Smash!
Oh, and now we have a brawl on our hands.
Oh, yeah. They didn't need the match to start to make a point.
Oh, I think this man means business. He lands the strike with great accuracy.
Nice job by Shane McMahon.
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
Great offense by AJ Styles.
That's not great, Cole. That's phenomenal.
Oh, I think this man means business. He's inflicting some serious pain here.
Here we go, folks, as we kick off this tag team match.
Here we go, fellas. I've been looking forward to this one for quite some time.
It's got to be hard to rebound from that one.
I personally think fighting champions are idiots, but AJ Styles hasn't turned away any challengers since joining SmackDown Live.
Legs taken out by the Russian leg sweep. He's taking some offense. Looks like he may have let his guard down there for a moment, and it cost him.
Clobbers him with the axe handle. Corey, you said before that his constant defenses are idiotic. But between his U.S. Championship Open Challenge and his WWE Championship reigns, we've seen plenty of all-time classics.
Who else but AJ Styles will give Ty Dillinger a United States Championship match mere weeks after his debut? Or give James Ellsworth 2 WWE Championship opportunities? That's why he's the champ that runs the camp.
You just proved my point. It's idiocy.
Over the years, guys, I'd say we've come to expect Shane McMahon to do some crazy things in the ring, but I don't think anybody expected to see him leap off the top of the cell at WrestleMania 32. He's got to hurry if he doesn't want to get counted out here.
Time's certainly not on his side, Michael.
He's out there in no man's land.
He's got to find a way to get to safety, Cole.
I'm not sure he can.
And a lethal clothesline. Now it's Shane McMahon with some reason for concern.
This tag team match can get out of hand quickly if he doesn't mount an offense soon.
It might be time for him to recharge that battery. All he has to do is get to his corner and make the tag.
The good news for him is that he doesn't appear to have taken too much offense up to this point, but that can obviously all change here.
Vertical suplex. Nice. In off the tag. Clothesline in the corner. Knocked off his feet.
Now that's a takedown.
Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
Oh, what incredible power.
Wow, what a vertical suplex.
How do you think Shane McMahon could unleash substantial punishment right now? If they want to win this match, he really needs to make a tag soon.
The abuse his body has gone through in this match is a little disturbing. I don't know why he hasn't made the tag yet. It's almost like he enjoys the pain.
Lightning fast reflexes.
The human body can only absorb so much of that. In comes AJ Styles.
This might be it.
Oh, my.
Oh, I think this man means business.
him up, got the head scissors on.
One move after the other. It's devastating. I'll be shocked if that's not it. Clearly on a mission here. Wicked clothesline. Taken off his feet here.
And it's moves like that that make him so dangerous.
You gotta believe this one's over.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Talk about planning your opponent.
He's on his heels. His hopes of winning this tag team match are starting to dwindle.
It's make or break time here. He absolutely has to find a way to get back on the offensive if he wants to win this match.
AJ Styles with a nice reversal.
Up and over with a suplex. Tagged in.
Boom! Beautiful teamwork.
There it is. The tag has been made.
Oh, he needed that in the worst way, Michael.
Right to the throat. Great move. In WWE, there's as much chaos outside the ring as there is inside the ring.
Try working with Saxton at ringside.
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
Clothesline in the corner. When this guy's on, look out.
I think this man means business.
I don't know how much more Shane McMahon can endure.
I don't recall the last time he looked so fatigued.
Forearms for the second rope. Driving down.
That's perfectly placed in how you land the big strike.
I think this is the beginning of the end. Shane absorbing a lot of punishment here. Did you guys feel that too?
Got the shoulders down.
Never say die attitude out of him.
Shane's doing the McMahon name proud, that's for sure. Yeah, he's running hot right now, but we'll see if he can sustain it for long.
I don't think there are two teams I'd rather see square off against each other right now. This is amazing.
Oh, how the heck do you get up from that? Oh, he turns it around. Driven down with the flapjack. And he hits the belly-to-belly. AJ Styles is not looking so good here.
Unless this thing turns around here, this tag team, I think the man means business.
This one is over.
Got him good with the elbow there. The flying forearm finds his target.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
Driven back down to the mat with
Unbelievable power.
This might be it.
Down!
Samoan driver.
Shane absorbing a lot of punishment here.
There's a pin now. Wow, look how quick.
And we have our winners.
Whenever tag team is on the docket, the mayhem multiplies. Here's the proof.
I don't like to throw around a lot of praise, but my eyes tell me that might have been one of the great matches in recent WWE history. I can watch highlights of that one all night long. One of the great WWE matches I've ever been able to watch. Count yourselves lucky, people. You might watch WWE for years and only see a match that good a few times.
Here are your winners, Smash and Axe.
Impressive showing there, en route to the win.
You know, it didn't happen often, but I can attest, being pinned is humiliating.
I'd be curious to see how this win impacts the rest of the tag team division.
ladies' man, The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Championship. And from New York, weighing in at 303 pounds, Jonathan A. the Ladies Man, last call.
One-on-one action coming up here, guys, and I'm willing to bet this will be one we won't soon forget.
Totally agree, Michael. When you have two superstars as hungry as these two competing in the ring, you can bet it'll be memorable.
The phenomenal.
This should be an incredible matchup. I mean, both men have extensive offensive repertoires, lasting endurance, and an insatiable appetite to be number one.
Wicked clothesline. What incredible impact. Oh, look, elbows off the chest. Lands the belly to belly. AJ Styles caught a bit off guard there,
which is a rare sight.
Don't be surprised if he shrugs it off and comes back more motivated than ever.
Yeah, but it looks to me like he still has plenty of energy in that body of his. I wouldn't look too much into this right now.
This is all part of the process, guys. He knew he would take on some offense here tonight. He just has to make sure he keeps it to a minimum.
Double axe handle. Witnessing a level of punishment that can only be described as severe. Abuses him with an elbow.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Ugh. This is a level of destruction no one was expecting. AJ Styles beginning to look a bit rattled.
Yeah, Styles is definitely off his game right now.
I'd say he's starting to feel the pressure a bit.
He's not looking like himself right now, and I hate to say it, but this,
from what we've seen and heard tonight, there must be serious injuries.
This just might be enough for him to take the victory here. AJ Styles is in trouble.
You can say that again, Saxton, but I don't want to hear you talk.
Incredible! This has to be it.
This could be it. Absolutely punishing.
Bad move there.
I don't know what made him think that was a good idea.
He's got him covered.
What a way to win a singles match.
How about another look at some of the highlights?
I don't like to throw around a lot of praise, but my eyes tell me that might have been one of the great matches in recent WWE history.
Here is your winner and the new WWE Champion, Jonathan A. The Ladies Man. Last call.
And there's your winner via pinfall.
Hey, they both gave it their all, but in the end, we were left with...
That's a title match you're going to be talking about for ages, ladies and gentlemen.
And he lands a savage elbow.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Down to the floor.
He slams him down with authority. It's very clear that the physicality of this match is taking a toll on AJ Styles.
Tonight may not be his night, guys.
Guys, I don't think he possesses the ruthlessness needed to be successful outside of the ring, which really begs the question why he's been out there so much.
I can't really tell his game plan was heading into this match, but whatever.
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
That should do it. Oh man, AJ Styles is in trouble.
Hey, big BCW show this Friday night at the high school. Tell your friends.
Don't need a flyer. I go to every show. Wait, is that you?
What do you mean?
Facing Mr. CQ in the main event. It's definitely you.
I guess I can see the resemblance, but that guy's a huge indie star. Why would he be out here flyering for a show?
Hey, is this weirdo bothering you?
He's one of the wrestlers.
No, I'm not. Have fun at the show.
Yo, I thought wrestlers had money. Why would he be driving around some crappy bug van?
See? Good point. More proof that I am not who you think I am.
Sure. You gotta check out this guy's highlights online. He's going to be a huge star in WWE someday.
Thanks. That's nice of you to say. I mean, about the wrestler on the poster who's, definitely not me.
Come on, let's go.
Well, maybe I'll see you in the crowd Friday night. I mean, as a fan. Definitely not from the ring, because I'm not a wrestler.
Hey, I want you to meet Matt Bloom from NXT. Matt, this is my protege, Van Gogh.
I'm a big fan, Mr. Bloom. I mean, I've studied all your matches from your run in WWE and Japan. Really great stuff.
Thanks. You must be a true student of the game.
I try to be.
So why do they call you Van Gogh? Are you some kind of artist?
Not quite. I gave him that name because everywhere he goes, his dad's old work van goes. He practically lives in that thing.
Yeah, practically. So what brings you out to our show?
I'm here to scout your opponent, Cole Quinn.
Cole's great. You won't be disappointed.
I'll have my eye on you as well.
Wait, really?
You're wrestling Cole, so it'd be kinda hard not to.
Yeah, good point. Well, I should go get ready. It was nice meeting you, Mr. Bloom, and thanks for coming out to the show. Hey, man, good to see you.
Slow your roll, Greenie. Tonight's my big chance to get signed to NXT, so don't do anything to screw it up.
Okay, look, I'm gonna give it everything I have tonight, and we'll see where we stand after that.
All I know is I'll be standing in Orlando at the Performance Center. You can continue standing in high school gyms.
We'll see.
Mr. CQ is showing why he has attracted interest from... Someday we'll be able to afford play-by-play announcers. Until then, you're stuck with me, Baron Blade. This is what BCW is all about. No fancy stage, no flashy pyro, no one running their mouth for way too long, well, except for me. Other than that, it's all action, all the time, and these guys are two of the best. If I can have your attention for a second, whoever has a red pickup truck with the license plate OCS 732, you're blocking the school nurse's car and she'd like to go home now. There's so much at stake in this match. Let's just say you never know who's watching at a BCW show. Somebody call the principal because these two are breaking all the rules. To quote my old boss, Vince McMahon, what a maneuver. If you're wondering where Mr. CQ's opponent got all these sweet moves, you can thank me after the show because I trained him. Good match, Van Gogh.
Yeah, great job out there.
It means a lot coming from you.
Orlando, here I come! I'm gonna get a condo on the beach.
There's no beach in Orlando.
Well, then I'll make sure to furnish my condo with wall-to-wall sand.
Before you start making big plans, we have a few things to discuss.
Like what? My start date? Future opponents? Waist measurements for the NXT title?
Not exactly. To be honest, I'm not a fan of your Mr. CQ character. You need to come up with something different.
It's not really a character, but fine. I can come up with something different after I get to NXT.
Full disclosure, I don't think you'll be heading to NXT. Not anytime soon, at least. You're just not ready. I was actually more impressed with your opponent over here.
Wait, what?
So I've decided to offer him an opportunity instead. You'll have a tryout match on an up-and-coming WWE event.
Really?
Yes, I've been doing this a while now, and I know talent.
Is this some kind of joke? Because you were supposed to be here to scout me and not him.
Plans change all the time in this business. That's a good lesson for you to learn. I have to go catch my flight. You and Baron will be hearing from us soon with the details on your tryout match. Don't make me regret.